Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. When we left off, the cliffhanger representing the teddy bear to the killer, where he's starting to get fishy on us, but we're nearing the end of this adventure. Today could be the very end. So, Shelly the killer, if you had really given the bear to Miss Andrews, then this item should not have been inside it. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I now see why the bear would be presented. Because if Miss Andrews had it, she knows how to open that up and take the note out.
Oh.
But that was still in there.
Yeah. She said she was going to burn it.
Yeah. This item.
Yeah,
I see where
he's
you're
picking
going.
that up.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
Where's everyone going? Don't I need to pack a suitcase?
Your Honor, please think back to Miss Andrews.
I love him so much.
Yeah. Please think back to Miss Andrews' testimony.
And I was going to burn it for her sake. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
If even for a single minute, this bear had actually been in Miss Andrews' hands, I'm sure she would have taken the suicide note out and burned it.
Order! So that's where you two are going.
So by the very fact that this suicide note was still inside the bear, it tells us that your client didn't know how to disassemble the puzzle.
Which means?
It means, Your Honor, that it is impossible for Adrian Andrews to be the client.
Order!
That one hurt a little bit. Ow.
Careful.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm sure I mentioned this before. How I hate traitors above all else.
You turning warp stash over there?
I think your cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something to me. You must wish to break your end of our agreement. No, that's not. That's enough. If that is your intention, then there's only one thing for me to do. Wait, please. Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must attend to.
You fucking hear a gunshot? God.
No, please. Not that. Please wait. Mr. Attorney, bring this child to speedy end and I may stay my hand otherwise.
It's so frustrating. What in the... Mr. Wright, are you... Mr. What?
Yes, Your Honor.
I didn't understand this witness's outburst just now. Do you think there is a need to hear more testimony, or is this enough?
Well, we should... Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, my shield...
He knows that too, so he's like, oh, fuck.
The prosecution...
What has come over everyone? Even you, or...
The prosecution rests.
What is going on around here?
The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor.
What?
Oh, fuck. It's getting all weird.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day. This is a most unusual situation. If the prosecution rests with no further questions, then the prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. If that's the case, then even though I am reluctant, I must believe that Mr. DeKiller's testimony is accurate. That would mean that Shelly DeKiller's client is Adrian Andrews. Yeah. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Friend the trial here right now, and your client, Matt on God, will be declared innocent. And in his place, Adrian Andrews would be charged with murder.
Miss Andrews will be charged with murder.
The prosecution has no further questions. We will now hear the defense's final remarks. Bailiff, please bring the defendant, Matt on Guard, to the stand. Oh, Jesus. The items from the killer's hideout didn't make it in time. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out.
I can't believe it.
The outcome now lies in your hands. No pressure. fucking hate you.
Dude, did the old guy finally decide?
To be honest, I can't think of you as a truly innocent and good person. You've done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide.
Ugh.
But, at least on the charge of murder, it appears you are innocent.
Ugh. Ha!
Yeah,
Oh, fucking really? In the middle of the court?
Yeah.
So, I guess even the old fuddy-duddy figured me out.
Mr. Ungard?
What an atrocious lawyer I have. Giving his own client up like this. And that refreshing like a spring breeze crap is just as atrocious, don't you agree?
Ezra hasn't seen this part of him, I don't think.
Anyway, get on with it and pronounce me innocent already. Right, Mr. Lawyer?
Fucking...
Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life?
Oh, God. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay?
But...
Do it!
But if I did that, Maya will die.
It's okay, I'll just haunt you.
But if I say he's innocent,
Yeah.
then Miss Angels will be charged as a murderer. Do I say he's guilty?
Oh, it's doing this to us.
Or not guilty?
Jesus.
Either choice I make, someone's life is going to end. It all hinges on what I choose.
Jesus. Now then, Mr. Wright. Let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter. The person who hired the assassin was Adrian Andrews. And your client, Mr. Matrongard, is innocent.
There's no need to ask, old man. After all, my lawyer is going to say what I want. Aren't you? Right. I can't do this, but I have to decide something. I can't count on evidence to help me out anymore. I have to listen to my heart. I can't even save anymore.
Oh.
My client, Matt on guard, is...
He's fucking guilty. Do it!
Burn the witch!
So quiet.
They've cut out all the sound.
We're waiting for your answer, Mr. Wright.
I'm almost curious if there's two endings.
Oh.
So I'm not going to save after this. Just in case we want to go back and see if there's
Yeah.
something that goes on otherwise. That'd be interesting, but let's find out.
Matrongard, your client deserves an answer.
Maya, I'm sorry.
It's fine, I told you to do it.
Matt on guard is...
What? Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck. Francesca von Karma.
What? She's like an angel coming in to save the day. What did you... Ow! You see now, don't you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Oh, I've missed her. This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off of that scruffy fool.
Oh. Did you bring them? The final pieces? Do you have them? Did he know? I think he knew.
You should know better than to ask that, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Von Karma is perfect in every phase. The evidence in here is in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy. He's fine, and his injuries are minor. All of the items are inside this. What a filthy old coat this is.
Leave Gumshoe alone, man.
It's almost like it was being worn for years.
That's Gumshoes. I can spot his tattered rags anywhere.
Oh.
Aw.
I apologize for its ugliness, but there was nothing else to wrap the items in. So now he's cold somewhere.
I fought long and hard this whole trial. All for what is inside that raggedy coat. I'm sure that inside that coat lies a crucial piece of evidence.
Watch it be fucking Maya.
Your Honor, inside that filthy coat are the defense's final pieces of evidence.
Your final evidence? This trial's already over. All that remains is for me to hand down my verdict. I do not believe that any evidence presented now would change the outcome of this trial.
But what?
He's like, wait a second.
Your Honor, it is our duty to examine every piece of evidence down to the last. I request that Miss Von Karma be allowed to present these pieces of evidence.
Suppose you're right, Mr. Edgeworth. I grant permission to do so. However, this one obvious rule applies here. If these items do not bring up any new points, they will not be accepted by this court.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Von Karma, if you please.
These pieces of evidence are items left by the killer during his escape from the police.
You must have been in quite a rush.
Yes, Your Honor. The killer left 3 pieces of evidence.
Okay, I don't think the alternating is the thing. I will have to save again. I have to make sure I get all these correct.
Yeah.
Somewhere among the evidence we're about to see, there'll be something that will turn this whole situation around. Like a miracle. I'm sure of it.
That is all we can hope for.
Okay.
The first item is a pistol.
Does the killer's pistol have anything to do with this case?
Oh, God.
I doubt it. He didn't use a gun at all. Go ahead and check quick.
Yeah.
Just as backups. Try not look too far forward. Just
Okay.
scroll down little bit by little bit so you don't get spoiled. Question for more details. So we are going to question for more details. Even though... Does that pistol have any relation to this case? That's you.
We have yet to perform a ballistics test, so I can't say anything for certain. However, I believe it has something to do with this case. At least, with me.
Oh, true. That did hit you in the fucking shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the pistol you used to shoot you, isn't it?
The way he just says that. That's what I believe, yes.
Oh.
I kept the bullets they removed from my shoulder as a sort of memento. I'm sure it would be an excellent sample for the test.
So that's the pistol that was used to shoot Francesca. It's probably not going to help us very much. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that'll really help us in the case.
The second piece of evidence is this videotape.
Probably fucking important.
Yeah.
I bet the killer took that from Mungard's mansion. Question more details. Yes.
Yeah.
Have you checked the contents of that tape?
Unfortunately, there was no time to.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Because she literally just got here. But I would speculate that this tape is very important.
I agree.
Why would you say that?
Because he came back to his hideout for it.
Did the killer went back for it?
That's right. It looks like he was trying to recover it. He injured 3 of the officers at the site.
Jesus.
But somehow, it looks like they managed to protect it from the killer. The killer. Shelley the Killer is no ordinary man.
Apparently. Contents unknown.
The last piece of evidence is his bellboy's uniform.
Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel? We'll get more details.
Yeah.
No need to not get details.
Yeah.
Was that used during the crime?
I'm almost certain it was. There's even a pair of black leather gloves in one of the pockets.
Fuck. There's no doubt about it. The killer was wearing this on the night of the murder.
Yep. There is one thing I found interesting about his uniform.
And what is that?
There's a button missing on this uniform.
A button?
It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we were to recover it, it would provide us with an interesting clue.
No. Okay, I was checking to make sure. I was trying to see if that had maybe like, if it had stained the logo so we couldn't see that it was that.
No, baby.
But. Okay. It's gonna make us pick one of the 3, isn't it?
That is all I have to present, Your Honor.
It's just as I thought.
And what is that, Your Honor?
I'm sure where we're under normal circumstances, these items from Shelley the Killer's hideout would be very important clues. However, our question is not who did the killing.
It is who is the client.
Yes, that is correct. And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that.
Oh, he's right.
Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now.
Wait, Your Honor.
We have to try to
Please allow me to examine this new evidence.
The whole reason why this is going on is because Maya.
Yeah.
Overruled. Oh, fuck. This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict.
Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. This judge is just such a brilliant man, isn't he?
Ugh.
Is this the end?
Phoenix.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there?
Damn. I think you're wrong. I think they do exist. But you have to make that miracle happen. You've come this far. You can't give up now.
But no matter how you think about it, it's...
Try for my sake. Just think about it for a second. There are 2 ways out of this situation for us.
2?
The first... Make On Guard wish from the bottom of his soul for a guilty verdict.
Huh?
The killer will always place his client's wishes first. If On Guard himself wishes to be convicted, then he will let his hostage go.
That may be true, but that's asking me to do the impossible.
The second way... Force the killer to end his contract with On Guard. If the killer were to no longer think of On Guard as his client, then he would let Maya go.
Mia, that's even more impossible. He's a man who values his duty towards his client above all else.
I know both of these seem like impossible feats at first. But if you could make either one happen, it would truly be a miracle.
The bigger problem is, the judge has already said he doesn't need any more evidence. Because he was just shown, he's not accepting them.
Phoenix, think things through from the other side. Isn't that what has always worked for us?
Yeah. The other side. Wait, does she mean... You mean to turn things around? A turnabout, you may say?
Phoenix, the judge says he doesn't need the evidence. If that's the case, then who does need it?
The person who needs the evidence.
The defense, prosecution, and the judge. We have seen all the pieces of evidence. Ugh. And that is how we have come to know the truth. But there is one person who has yet to see them all. And that person does not know the truth. That truth is maybe what will bring about the miracle in the end.
I think it's the tape, because I think that's the tape that shows the killer's murder. And the killer doesn't know he was recorded doing the murder because Matt did that and that would break the contract.
Weren't you saying that before?
Yes, and that's when she was talking about breaking the contract, I was thinking the exact same thing of making the killer see that he was being double-crossed in a way by Matt.
Because then his face is on film.
Yeah.
There are no objections this time, correct? Now then, I will pronounce my verdict.
Why don't we all respectfully sit back and listen, kids?
Jesus, he's such a dick.
Oh boy.
I've already told you, Mr. Wright. This court does not need any more evidence.
I'm not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor. Huh?
Then you want to show the evidence to that person?
Yes, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, for you to ask with such passion, I will grant you one chance.
One chance?
Oh, please show your evidence who you think is the right person.
What is... Okay, that's impossible to turn the situation around in one try.
One try. That's all I will permit.
I have to try to remember everything that has happened up to this point. Think, Phoenix, think. There must be a way to save Maya while taking On Guard down at the same time.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's not waste any more time. Who would you like to show evidence to?
All right. Pull up the thing to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I want to show the evidence to Shelly the Killer.
I think so too.
Go slowly down. You can go down a little bit more because we went past that, so. Oh boy, make a save at this point. I made a save after that? Yeah, I did.
What?
Present Maya Fey.
What?
Okay, I was off.
What?
I'm gonna trust that is correct.
I see. And now, tell this court what one piece of evidence you would like to show this person.
Let's go back to the thing.
Wow. Badge?
This is getting deep.
Oh wait, no, so we're gonna try and fucking break him apart. Okay, so we're going for the first part. I guess. I never would have guessed that.
No.
I never would have guessed that.
Who would have?
I thought we were gonna go...
With the tape.
Unless there is... I wonder if it said make a save, because that could be an alternate ending.
Maybe. I don't know. You
All
seem
right,
so
Judge.
set on alternate endings with this game.
I don't know. It's so weird that the walkthrough would literally say make a save at this point.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't have anything to say at this to this.
How about you, Miss Von Karma?
Well, I was just shot, so...
I'm afraid I cannot allow the defense to continue.
What?
No one understands what you're talking about anymore.
But wait, please, one more chance.
That is enough, Mr. Wright. I'll now state my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Matt on guard.
Let me guess.
What?
That was for an achievement, wasn't it? You fell for one of those again, didn't you?
What do you mean fell for?
Well, no, I was just saying, remember
you were
how...
looking too!
I know, I didn't think about it, so... Unless that's what they want us to do? Alright, that is all. The court is adjourned. I might need to reload, but let's see what happens. And just like that, the case came to an end. I ran away from the courtroom. I wandered the streets alone.
Oh my god.
I never saw Maya again. The killer is a man of his word, so I'm sure he released her as promised. I heard the verdict of Miss Andrews' trial a few days later. She was found guilty, of course.
There's gotta be another ending. But when did we last
The
save?
miracle never happened. Maybe it was never meant to. Because a miracle is something that doesn't exist.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, that was definitely a bad ending.
Wow. That's fucking depressing.
Okay, give us a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Next time we'll get the good ending.